what's up? My name is Jay, and welcome back to my channel. There was a fly. Anyway, so there's something different here, and I'm sure you can guess it. Don't get crazy. Yes, it's brown, and you know what? I kind of like it. My mom loves it, and then I kind of have to keep it because I have senior pictures coming up in the summer, and I'm not having my senior picture with green hair. Apologies for that. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, you're gonna have to deal with the brown for a little bit, but I promise it won't be forever. I like colored hair, but right now the brown looks great. Anyway, this is a Q&J, or a Q&A, or whatever you guys want to call it. Everyone's going with Q&J, so I'm gonna stick with that. This is a Q&J, and I wanted to do one because recently my Instagram hit 20,000 followers, and that's insane, and we're almost at 5,000 subs, which is, help me, that's insane, and I want to get more videos up and out, yeah, I guess. Thanks to my wonderful editor, we are able to get videos out, and soon I'll be able to record more. Recently I haven't been able to because it's like crunch time at the end of the year, and as you all know, or as some of you may know, I will be a senior next year, so videos will be easier to produce. This is a Q&J, and I'm really excited. Thank you guys for giving me questions. Some of you didn't have questions, and some of you did. I asked on Instagram and Twitter, and so yeah, I got them all here, and they're all nice and packaged up and ready to go. So let's just jump right into it. All right, are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. Okay. So for my good friend my good friend Milo asked, "Do you want any tattoos?" And yes, I do actually. I will be getting, I think, 2 tattoos next year, and one of the tattoos I want to get, I want to say strong, and I think I want to get it here, or I want to get it here. And that's because at my weakest times, I think I'll never be strong. And then I'm told I'm strong, and I realize that people in general are strong. We go through so much in our lives, and we never credit ourselves for being strong enough to do those things and to deal with those things. And I've been through my fair share of things, and I'm sure I'll be through a lot more. So I think it'd be nice to have that reminder. And I plan on having it written. I'm a little bit of a copycat with this one because people have done it before, but I want to get it written by my inspiration, I guess, Jack, which I mentioned him a lot, but I want Sean or Jack, that's his real name's Sean, whatever, who cares, to write strong on my arm, and then I want to get a tattoo, because he did pick me up when I was at a low place. Moving on, next question, but thank you for the question. I like tattoos a lot. I don't know what my next one's going to be. I want to get, original pieces of art. Alright, moving on, I spent too long. My wonderful editor, Anna, hi, asked, "What do you want to become if not a YouTuber?" Well, YouTube has been something I really want to do for a really long time, and now I'm doing it, and I love it so much. And if not a YouTuber, cry, but if not a YouTuber, I want to work on video games. I'm not sure, game designer, or just like, I don't know, video game jobs, but I would like to work on video games, and I have to do more of research for that, and a lot of people are going to be like, "Wow, Jay, you play video games, and yet you know nothing about the developers of it." You're right, I should do some homework, and I will. Mr. Pudgy Man from Twitter asked, "On a scale of 1 to 10, how much meme are you?" Well, Mr. Pudgy Man, I am all the meme. See that? Lazy dab, because I'm meme enough to do that. Only real memesters can do that. On 1 to 10? Irish Twink. This is my good friend, but I call my good friend Plate because she named me Napkin. My friend asked, "What's your favorite meme?" Gotta be dank or I'll be upset with you, Napkin. See, Napkin and Plate, yeah, you get it. My favorite meme right now is actually the SpongeBob meme where they take what you say and then like mess up the caps with it and put the SpongeBob picture. Put the picture right here. This one, this one. You know what I'm talking about. I love this meme. Anyway, it's a dank meme. Shut up. Impeachment on Twitter as Babe Bo Burnham things like songs and bits. You know. I love Bo Burnham. If you guys don't know that, I don't think I talk about him often, but I love Bo Burnham, and my favorite things by him are his songs. I love his songs. I'm not gonna say my favorite song because it's not exactly appropriate, but Bo Burnham, genius comic, and it's really because he's self-deprecating, but aren't we all? Comedy is self-deprecating. Moving on. Psycho Fuzzy asks, "If you had a chance to meet all your fans, would you take that chance?" Well, I hate calling you guys fans. I like to call you viewers or friends, but if I had the chance to meet all of you, I would, because you guys are awesome, and especially on Instagram, I get to hear from you guys every single day, and the input is awesome, and I love having you, so I would love to meet all of you. Of freaking course. Septivity asks, how funky can you get? I can get pretty funky, you know, like I'll be up in the clubs, doing my thing, in my bell-bottom jeans. I'll get funky. I'll get funky right now. Maybe not. Maybe later. So I have 2 questions from this person, but only because I feel like they kind of go together, and you'll see why. So Markablab on Twitter asks, any favorite people? If so, what is their best quality? And the other question is, if you had 1 week to go anywhere and see someone, who would that someone be? Well, one of my favorite people, I'm only going to say one because I have many favorite people. One of my favorite people is my girlfriend. Her name is Leah. And her best quality is that she's very understanding, which sounds very cliche, but she is. I am trans, and it's hard to be trans sometimes, but she's a lot of patience with me, and that means a lot to have her as a support system. And you know, I love her. And if I had 1 week to go anywhere and see someone, it would definitely be her, because I miss her a lot. And she lives all the way up in Canada, so. Fan Bean Trash asks, do you like the new Fanta logo? The new Fanta logo? Hold on, Google search. Ew! Oh god, no! Ew, it's ugly. Wait, put a picture up, please. No, I don't like it. Ew. I like the old one better. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I get that they're trying to be modern, but don't be modern. Just keep it simple. Coca-Cola never changes. Wanna know why? Because simple's the best. I also have 2 questions from this one person. Iced Dark Roast on Twitter asks, would you ever throw a box at me? Like if I purposely brought a box and gave it to you, would you throw it at me? Yes! Destiny, I would throw a box at you. And you know what? You'd like it too, because you asked me to. Moving on. Madiri Pass, or Madison, asks, are you going to take time to meet fans at PAX next year? And yes, again, I would love to meet you guys. I am going to PAX East 2018, so if any of you guys are going, feel free to come up to me. There will be some kind of things, like don't just run up and hug me, that's kind of scary, and if I'm with people, especially my girlfriend, don't just rush up to me, but I'd love to meet you guys, I honestly would, and you can like, I don't know, tweet me or send me a message on Instagram, be like, yo, I'm here with so-and-so, or like, we'd love to meet you in this area, I'd love to get together and meet you guys. Moving on. Amazing Duck on Fire asks, if you had a chance, would you meet Daniel and Phil? Daniel and Phil. And yes, I would. I love Daniel. I love Phil. For those who are, you know, Dan is not on fire, but who rebranded, so now he's just Daniel Howell. Very proud of my boy. And then there's Phil, his little friend. But then Dan is really Phil's little friend. Actually, they're just really cute. I'm not shipping. They're just my cute little boys. And they live together, and they're adorable, and I love them. Moving on. Yes, I would love to meet them. Moving on. Percy is not on fire. All these Daniel fans. What's the best part about having a girlfriend? Well, there's not just one part, but I guess I can trust her. I don't know, she's there. And it's nice to have someone there that, like, if I'm having a bad day or I'm just tired of the world, I can turn to her and be like, hi, and she'll take my mind off of everything. I have a nice little companion, and she's my favorite person ever. Okay, moving on. Moving on! Ethan's wifey, okay, on Twitter asks, is this comment going to be in the video? No, why would it be? You're not allowed in my videos, and I hate you. Moving on. Moving on! Rainbow51743, clever name, nice, I like it. Who or what keeps you going on your worst days? Well, this video is gonna be all about my girlfriend, isn't it? Yeah, Leah, she does. She makes me very happy. But other than that, people who get me going on my worst days, it's just a collection of my friends, really. I used to depend only on like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, but nowadays I have my friends and they keep me upbeat. And I do, you know, rely on Jack sometimes, but it's nice to have my actual friends keep me up. So, moving on. Next question from Gently Fan. I'm assuming your name is Kat because it says, hi, I'm Kat. But anyways, Kat asks, what are you most proud of? Also, love you lots. Aw. Love you too. Ew. Love you too. Nice, like a gentleman would. I guess I'm most proud of my mental state because I used to have a lot of issues with depression and anxiety, and I used to let it bring me down, and I was in a bad spot, and I thankfully have gotten out of that, and I've been able to come out, and I've been able to be more confident in who I am, and that has rewarded me with friends and a happier life, and I learned to take things less seriously, and I mean, I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I have progressed. I'm proud that I've grew up a little. I guess it's not something to be proud of, but I'm proud of it. So, moving on. Skeleton Panda 03 or 03 asks, are you looking forward to going to PAX again? Yes, I am. I love PAX. One of the best weekends of my life. I can't wait. Heart_Mia2284 asks, I like your little dabby icon. Okay. When you were younger, what superhero did you want to be? Spider-Man. Chronicles Alex asks, do you plan on putting out merch because I would buy it all? Love you, Jay. Well, I love you too, Alex. And yes, I would love to put out merch because merch is like one of my favorite things about YouTubers and such. So yeah, I do plan on putting it out. I don't know when, but hopefully in the next year. My friend Milo and also my friend Lily said they'd love to do designs for me, which makes me, I dropped something, which makes me happy. And so we'll see. I don't know yet. I love YouTube. 202 asks, do you have any advice for not being weird in front of an audience? Well, I think the best thing you can be is weird in front of an audience, and if you're a weird person, that just works out for you. I'm not normal. I'm very weird, and I realize that I make more friends being myself than trying to be normal, and you know, it works out for me, so I don't have any advice. I think you should just be yourself, and if you're weird, then stay weird. It's fine. Stay weird. Isn't that like on every t-shirt that they sell at the mall now? Or is that like, I don't know, I don't go out in public anymore. Dreamy Gamers asks, how does it feel to be the best dank meme lord? Well, you know, since I'm the best, it just feels awesome because, I mean, when you're the best, you're just the best, and hold on. I'm just the dankest, so, I'm the best. How does it feel? Natural, like it belongs. I don't know what these glasses are supposed to say, but dank! Favorite Disney movie? The Lion King. I love The Lion King so much. Yes. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I love it so much. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Oh, my voice is all kind of messed up. Let's move on. Moving on. Let's move on. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18, and find line 4. What does it say? Oh, it's my history book, because I like history. Okay, so turn to page 18.